Dear children, today we are going to prove experimentally that angle of refraction is greater than angle of incidence when light travel from denser medium to rarer medium. So the required materials for this activity: metal disc, protractor, 2 straws and water. Right? Consider this is a metal disc. See here, this is the metal disc. Now take a metal disc, use a protractor and mark angles, its edges. See here. So by using the protractor, mark the angles by its edges like this. Right? You know this is 0 to 90. So 0 to 90, 0 to 90, 0 to 90. Right? Next, arrange 2 straws at the center of the disc. See here, this is one straw, this is second straw. So arrange the 2 straws at the center of the disc such that they can be rotated freely about the center of the disc. So these two are freely rotated. Adjust one of the straw to an angle of 10 degrees. Consider one of the straw is arranged at an angle of 10 degrees. Now take a glass trough. This is glass trough. Now it is filled with water. After that, immerse half of the disc vertically into water. You know this is the disc. This disc is vertically into water. Right? While dipping, verify that the straw is at 10 degrees. You know this is the first straw is at 10 degrees. Right? The straw must be at 10 degrees inside the water. Now from the top portion, from the top of the vessel, try to view the straw which is inside the water. Right? Then adjust the second straw. You know this is the second straw which is outside of the water until both straws look like as they are in straight line. Then the disc take out from the water, observe the 2 straws on it. We will find that they are not in straight line. Right? Now measure the angle between normal and second straw which gives the angle of refraction. You know this is angle of refraction. You know this ray is incident ray, this ray is refracted ray. You know this is angle of incidence. Now it is angle of refraction. Repeat the same for various angles and find the corresponding angles. Now repeat this activity while the first straw is kept at 20 degrees, measure the corresponding angle. Next it is kept at 30 degrees, measure the corresponding angle. Right? Now, so this is angle of incidence, angle of refraction. Now sin I by sin r equal to n. So here angle of incidence, you know that is 10 degrees, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. From this experiment, so we observe that so angle of refraction is always angle of incidence. See here, you know the light ray travel from denser medium to rarer medium, so the refracted ray is away from normal. Always the angle of refraction is greater than angle of incidence. That means when the light travel from denser medium to rarer medium, so the angle of refraction is greater than angle of incidence. Now by substituting the values of I and R, you know the Snell's law, sin I by sin R, sin of angle of incidence and by sin of angle of refraction, we get the refractive index. Now we can find easily the refractive index of water.